Hello everybody, my name is Vicky. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are here for the very first time. Today I'm doing something really fun and a little bit different. Today I'm doing a speed renovation as opposed to a speed build, and I have chosen to do the Monotone house in Sunset Valley. As you know, I'm sure I am absolutely obsessed with Sunset Valley. It is my favourite town. I just absolutely love everything about it. It's got starter homes, it's got big homes, it's just got everything you need, quite frankly. Monotone is a really cool little starter home, but it's so boring. I mean, obviously, based on the name, it's all black and white and grey, and it's got no personality. It's okay maybe for a single male sim, maybe, but I don't know, it's not very interesting. And the reason for this video is I was actually inspired by a Facebook post. So shout out to Shanita Rose for giving me this idea. I hope I've said your name right. She put a post up which was just a really fun, colourful house, and it reminded me a little bit of the Friends apartments. I know I've mentioned the Friends apartments in my previous video somewhere, and I just love the colour schemes in it. And I actually have quite an eclectic home myself. I've got lots of different colours. I've painted my fireplace turquoise. I've got lots of accents of pink and yellow and lots of ducks everywhere, which is, as you can see by the bathroom, I've just put in duck towels. I actually have duck towels in my actual house. So for me, a colourful home is quite normal and it's quite fun. And if I'm honest with you, I haven't actually been feeling that great recently. Often when you put The Sims on, it's just an escape from reality and you can just chill out and just forget about anything that's going on. But I hadn't even been able to play The Sims recently or do any videos because I just felt so down, and that's not a good place to be. And I'm not going to bore you on why, but there was just a lot of stress going on. There's still a lot of stress going on, but I do love playing The Sims. I love doing these videos, and this idea with the colourful house just really gave me a boost. And I thought, what a good idea to do something that I love, which is doing a house and just colour. Just, you can't help but smile. You can't help but be happy when you're doing this. So yeah, thank you for more than one reason for giving me this idea, because it really has helped me get me out of a bit of a down place. So yeah, very much appreciated there, and I absolutely love the final result. This house is still considered, I think, a starter home, but I did add an extra bedroom to the back, which you might have seen at the beginning. I added a child's bedroom. I also made the parents' bedroom a bit bigger because I moved the bathroom. So instead of having the kitchen small and the bathroom small, I made the kitchen area, as you can see here, which is actually where the bathroom was originally, and I made like a kitchen diner. So I changed the configuration a little bit, but not massively, because I don't like to completely sort of bulldoze a house and start again. I feel like a renovation should be just that, an actual renovation. So I keep as many of the existing walls and things as possible and do it as if I was an actual sim, a person doing it with, you know, limited money. You don't just smash down walls and start again. You do actually sort of work with roughly what you've got. So that's what I was doing. You can see the layout a little bit better now. Now I've sort of zoomed out a bit. And you can actually see I've added patio doors to go out to the garden area as well, because this is actually quite a big lot and a big area to work with. And the car parking space was around the back. So you'll see at some point when I zoom out that I actually moved the car parking space as well to the front, which makes more sense because then you've got space for a garden. So the patio doors then open up to the back, and you also have space to add on the extra sort of bedroom and make the other bits bigger. So that was my plan. For you Friends fans as well, did you notice that I've just put in multicoloured different chairs? Because if you remember in Monica's apartment, that's exactly what she's got. She's got completely mismatched multicoloured chairs. So that was my inspiration for that, and obviously a fun rug. And also the Eagle Island box, you may have noticed I put in a purple door, which in Friends is Monica and Rachel's front door. The only thing missing would be the yellow picture frame around the peephole, which, again, interesting fact, I actually have one of those yellow frames around the peephole on my actual front door, which I've painted pink in my house. But yeah, definitely a Friends theme going on there. I do absolutely love all the colours in this house and how they worked together. I thought it was awesome. Oh, that is a one more slot please package file. If you haven't seen that before, I highly recommend it. That little red and white checkerboard will disappear when you actually play the game. But basically what it means is you can place items anywhere, even where there shouldn't be items. So on that TV stand, normally you can't put anything, but as usual in my house, next to my TV stand, which looks pretty much like that, I've got little plants on it. So I thought that's a good idea, I'll do that. And much like this as well, which I'm just doing on this little side table, that plant wouldn't have normally fit, but with the little one more slot please package, you can do that. So if you want that, you can download it. I'll put the link in the description as well, but you will need to put it in your mods package files, so it's not like a normal CC item, just so you know. But you will notice that that's in here. So if you do download this house as well, you will need to download the one more slot package item as well for everything to look right in your game. Oh, just going back to what I was saying ages ago about being a starter home, because this is a fully furnished house and I didn't really think about the money because obviously I didn't have a sim actually in mind at this point. It was just to have fun. The house is relatively expensive. I think it comes to about 60,000 simoleons. So if you were to download this and put this in your game, you might need to have it not so much as a starter house, or perhaps have a bit more money, do a bit of cheats, do a bit of free real estate, something like that to actually get this house. But as usual, the download link will be below in my description if you do want to put it in your game. Obviously, one of the reasons why it is quite expensive is because I am adding so much clutter. So all the bits that you would not maybe put in a home when you very first start, it's all here. So yeah, that's my excuse as well for why it's 60,000-ish simoleons. What sort of houses do you like renovating, by the way? I'd like to possibly have some new ideas, and just curious as to how you guys play. What I love about The Sims, which I'm sure everybody else does as well, is that everyone can play so differently. You can kill off all of Sunset Valley, should you wish to, which, yeah, just so you know, I've done that in an upcoming video. Or you could be really nice to them, or you can spend your whole time building, or you can spend the whole time in CAS. There's just endless possibilities of what you can do with The Sims, and also people's build styles are so different as well. And I normally do almost a little bit like How I Live, which is colourful, but not quite as this colourful. You know, I wouldn't have painted the bookcase purple or have the computer blue, or I wouldn't have had the walls all different colours. So I love that everything can be done so differently. So what do you do? How do you like to play? Just curious. Also, if anyone's been up to anything interesting lately, tell me, hit me up. Tell me in the comments what's happening in your life, because like I said, I've just been stressed. I've been stressed with home stuff, money stuff, work stuff. It's kind of the whole package at the moment. So yeah, I feel like I need a holiday from my life at the moment. So I suppose that's what we do when we play The Sims though, isn't it? We live vicariously through The Sims, and we can take a break from our real lives. So I'm glad I've got my mojo back for The Sims at least. And oh, I tell you what I did. I went on eBay the other day and I found an official game guide to The Sims 3. I had no idea this existed. It's like 250 pages, and it's I think it's called the official licensed game guide, something like that. But it's a really big, well, I think it's quite a big book, and it's got loads of information. It's got like tips and tricks in it. It goes through the whole of Sunset Valley. I mean, I pretty much know that off by heart anyway, but it's really cool. It was released in 2009 when the base game was actually released, and I don't know, I just saw it and thought, well, that looks like fun, because there may be some bits in there that I don't know, or I don't know, there's always tips that we can learn from each other. So yeah, so if I find any fun tips, I'll let you know. So that was a good little gem of a little find. So anyway, back to the build. I'm now doing the kids' bedroom, which is really fun, I think, in the back. This is a completely added on room. I've made it a little unusual shape, and as usual, it's following the same kind of colour themes, and it just has so much clutter and personality in it, I think. So I don't know, I don't think it's a boy or a girl room either, probably more girl, but I just love all the bits you can buy. Oh, did you know as well? I'm sure you do if you're an avid Sims fan. But if you type in testing cheats enable true and then buy debug in the cheat menu, when you then go into buy mode, you get this little question mark that comes up. You might see it on the screen now if you can catch it quickly. You can then get loads of items that you can't normally find. So for example, you can find all the toys that come out of the toy box and sort of use them to clutter the room, which I think is really cool. And for other builds, obviously, there's loads of other stuff in there as well. That, yeah, just have a look in that buy debug menu. And if you haven't used it before, I guarantee you I've actually just changed your life. I mean, I know that's a big statement, but I truly do think it's that good. And I really do think I've just changed your life. If I have changed your life today and you have been impacted by this video, please feel free to leave a comment and tell me how much I have changed your life. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anyway, back to where we were. I'm now doing the exterior of the house, as you can see. So that's almost quite colourful as well. I've put some windows. Realised I didn't have any windows in there. Always helpful so your Sims can see. And then I basically just put in a whole load of plants to make the outside just a bit more fun and a bit like the inside. Just going to let you know that it is Saturday evening currently as I'm recording this. And I'm looking at the time thinking I should be in bed. It's really not that late, but I've got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Isn't that horrendous? That's like the middle of the night. Anyone else an early bird? I am not. I am very much a late night owl. And yeah, getting up at that sort of time should be illegal. Also, working on a Sunday should be illegal. But then I did choose a career in the ambulance service, so I can't really moan about that. Plus, as you may know from previous videos, I was in cabin crew before that, and that's a 24/7, 365-day-a-year job as well. So yeah, I shouldn't really complain about the Sunday thing, but I definitely can legitimately complain about having my alarm set for 5 AM, because that is despicable. Saying that, I am very grateful that I've had Saturday off, and I'm not going to lie, I haven't done a lot today. I have been rather tired, so I've been doing all this, and I had a pizza for dinner, which wasn't very healthy, but sometimes you just got to think, hey, it's Saturday night, I might actually have a pizza, and forget about the fact that it's a working day, and just, yeah, enjoy yourself. I'm slowly watching my Mac battery go down because I've got iMovie open and I'm doing this. I had this at 100% when I started this video. Bearing in mind it's only like 10 minutes long, my battery life is now at 7%. It drains battery so quickly. I think I might have to go and plug it in. But here you go. This is the end of the video. These are the screenshots. You can see this is the overview of the whole house. I'll show you again at the end. This is the colourful living room. I'm really happy with how that turned out. And I love the colour of the sofa and the chairs and the rug. I thought that was really fun as well. This is the other view, and you can see now the colour of the purple front door. This is the little study area with all the clutter. Beautiful pink fridge with the candies next to it, or sweeties. All the multicoloured chairs in the dining area. Another picture of the kitchen, which I actually have only just realised kind of looks like my kitchen. It's clearly influenced by that. This is the master bedroom. I really love the painting in there. You've got the bathroom. I'm running out of things to say because I've already said it, but spot the ducks in those ones. There's a few ducks kicking around in there. And this is the fun kids room. What kid wouldn't want that room? I actually want that room more than I want the adults room, to be perfectly honest with you. And here's another overview of the whole house. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and if you could subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to hit the bell icon, you'll receive updates of when I upload a new video. And obviously, please share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.